Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, Dwight here, longtime Browns fan. Do y'all think it's a time that we should look at trading for maybe Dalvin Cook? That's my first question. And the second one is Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's occupying two positions, receiver and punt returner, and he's not good at neither one. I'm quite sure there's somebody in Division III or somewhere on the practice squad or something that could at least return punt. So just like to hear what you fellas have to say. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Mary Kay, I was glad to see that they targeted DPJ, came up with a couple of big catches. Really the first time in a couple of weeks he's been targeted. Punt returner has been an area the Browns have struggled with. It's supposed to be Jakeem Grant, but he's been hurt the last 2 years.
Yeah, that was really an unfortunate loss for the Cleveland Browns. It really hurt them a lot. I mean, think about that. They thought they'd have Jakeem. They thought they'd have Nick. They thought they'd have Jack Conklin. These are Pro Bowl players that they figured would be out there helping them win games this season. It was nice to see DPJ get some targets. And I think one of the things to remember with all of these Browns receivers right now, they've had a challenging situation at quarterback this season. They had to start DTR. They've started PJ Walker. PJ finished the last game. And, they just have not had the quarterback play that they thought that they were going to get. So, it's hard to grade or judge any of the wide receivers right now when there is dysfunction going on at the quarterback position. So once they get that straightened out and they get back to doing what they plan to do this year, then we can look at it and say, okay, was Elijah Moore everything everyone thought he was going to be? Is DPJ heading towards an extension? The only one who really has been sort of immune to the whole thing has been Amari Cooper. But that's not going to be enough. That's not sustainable. They need to really, step it up in every way.
Relative to Dalvin Cook, is that somebody you think the Browns are played for the Vikings, so there's probably some familiarity between Kevin Stefanski and he. He hasn't seen the field a lot because of Breece Hall with the Jets.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not really sure yet what's going on. What I do know is that, again, Andrew Berry is working the phones. I don't know if they see a crying need to add, a big name running back like that. I doubt it. I thought they should have tried to trade for Jonathan Taylor back when he was still a little bit disgruntled with the Colts, but obviously then he got his extension. But they were not really interested in doing that at that point either. So I'm going to say no on Dalvin Cook. I probably don't. I don't really see them doing something like that where you're going to have to pay a lot of money and some draft capital to get a running back. I think they feel like they can get the job done, with what they have and what else they can find that isn't going to cost a lot.